welcome back. Welcome to my channel. Welcome if you're new. I have a small Temu haul for you today. Just got it in the mail yesterday, so I thought I would share it with you real quick. It's been a while since I've posted a video because I've been busy working on my crafting space, my shop. So I do have several hauls backed up again. So I am going to try to get through this one and maybe a couple more so I can, save a couple for a couple days. So I'll just dive right into it. I will just go ahead and take them out of the bag, and I did price them all so I could show you what I got and price for them. This one is recipe cards, and there's 20 pieces, and I got them for $5.46. I'm gonna open this so you can see what they look like because I think they're super cute. They are like 1950s look, kind of like a drive-in almost. I just thought they were cute. And then the back looks like this. And I want to, I've been saying for a while now, I want to do a 1950s cooking journal. So I thought that this would be the way to go. So I got that. I got these recipe cards as well. And these were $5.27. And these look like this. I just thought they were super cute. So I'll be able to use those in my cooking journal. Then I found these beautiful napkins, and there's 20 of them in a pack for $2.45. And how beautiful is this to decoupage? But look how thin they are. So I'm going to open one to show you to see, so you can see how thin they are, because I feel like 20 napkins should be a little thicker than that. Here is one. I guess they're about normal. They seem so thin in there, but they are a 4-way design. If I can get it open. Oh, goodness. Okay. So there's that side and that side. So they're 4-way. They're 2-ply. So it does peel away for decoupaging, but that's what I bought them for, was for decoupaging. And like I said, there's 20 of them in there for $2.45, and I just think they're gorgeous. So I got those. Might have to get those again because I really like those. I got this cute little clock and gear stencil. I thought that was cute. I paid $1.26 for it. I've been doing a lot of coffee dyeing papers, and I would want to do some more, and I want to put designs on them, and these work really well I put mine in a pan that's got some coffee spritzed on the bottom of it, and then I put the paper down, and then I put this down and then spray over it again and put it out in the sun, and it takes on this cool little pattern. So I bought that for that. I got this for $3.17. And I thought this was super cute. It's an envelope in an envelope. But it's this cute chain. And it looks like it's about a yard long. But it's this cute little daisy design. How cute is that? Cute little daisies. So I got that for some dangles. Not a whole lot that you get on there, but let's see, $3.17. I don't know. I guess it's worth it for this one since it's so cute. And they did have them in other colors. Okay, so I got that. And then I got a couple of tank tops. I got them. This one was $5.10, and I got it in a 3XL. Pardon my little brats back here. They are goofy today. So this is my tank top, and I think it's absolutely beautiful. It is plasticky, the print on it, but it does have the t-shirt material in between the prints, so it's not too bad. It is kind of a different design, but I like it. I think it was definitely worth $5. Great material. It's like cotton. I'm sure it's not made out of cotton, but it's like cotton. Let's see if I can find a tag anywhere. Here we go. It is 60% polyester, 35% rayon, 5% spandex. But like I said, it feels cottony. It's not that cheap Temu type fabric, but I really like it. So I got that one in gray, and I also got it in burgundy. And the burgundy one was $7.33. And I also got this in a 3X. I normally wear a 2X. So anyway, cute design, floral. So I got those two. And then I did get, for my stepdaughter, she travels a lot. And I got her one of these travel bags, and I'll open it up and show you here in a second. And it's Jack Skellington, and it was $7.36, which I think is pretty good price for a travel bag. Let's see what it looks like. So it's got a zipper section here in the middle, and the inside is pretty chintzy, but it's workable. So it's got this little pouch in the middle, and then it's got these little pockets on the side. There's 2 pockets, and it opens up nice and wide. There's another big pocket on this side. So you got 2 on this side and 1 on this side. And then, like I said, the middle zips up, zips closed. And then when you close this thing, it's really cool. I think these are awesome. It's kind of a different shape. It will probably look better with stuff in it. But not bad quality. So it's kind of like this little square when you've got it full, but super cute design. I think she'll like it. That'll help her in her travels. So I got that for her for, like I said, $7.36. I thought that was a great deal. I did get this one for my son's girlfriend, and I thought this was adorable. It was $2.04, and I don't think I would pay any more for that if I would do it again, because it's really thin material. It's kind of canvasy feeling, but it says "We're all mad here" from Alice in Wonderland, and it's just a single layer zip pocket. Good to keep her little things in that she likes, maybe her pens, because she likes to draw and color. So I got that for her. I got, this is called Halloween Dark Witch, and it was $2.11. I'll open that up, and I'll flip through these real quick. So just a couple of spooky scenes. Is that the same one? Nope, it's a different. I guess just witches, castles, and witches. I got them because of the witches. And the quality is kind of, I mean, it looks better on the camera than it does in real life. It's kind of fuzzy, you know how that is. Copy of a copy of a copy. That one's pretty cool. Those are neat. So they're nice and spooky. I thought they were cute. It'll make a good Halloween type journal. So I got those, and the back is, whoa. The back is plain white. So I got that, and that was, I don't know how many pages it was. But again, $2.04. I don't think that's pretty cheap. I did get this stamp set, and it was $2.07, and it just says black and transparent. All right then. I'll take it out here and put it against a white sheet. There. So just kind of ruler type stuff. I just thought it was really cute. Probably just like 20 million other ones that I have. But I just thought it was cute, so I picked that up. And this stamp set was $1.80, which is really good. Super cheap stamps. And again, to go with probably the other million mushroom stamps that I have, but you can never have too many stamps, I guess, huh? So that's that one. I thought that was super cute. And again, $1.80, so that's cheap. I did get this one, was $2.11, and there's 9 sheets in here. And I'll show you these ones. Again, they're blank on the back. And so there's that one. Nice and spooky. I like it. So kind of like the other one. Just different characters, I guess. And there goes my Temu bag. That one kind of looks like the Mad Hatter, almost female version. So those are cool. So I got those. Sorry about my bag. And let's see, this was $3.49, and I'm just going to show you the bag. It's just a whole bunch of different gears, different size gears, different colors. There is, let's see, it just says 100 grams. So, but I want to start making like some grungy type stuff and use the gears and stuff. So I bought a bunch of gears. I have a few of those in here. I got another stamp set that was $2.39. This one actually you can see pretty well. And it's a sewing themed. I just thought it was really cute. Got to have all the sewing themed ones. Here's another one that looks like you can see pretty well. Just kind of horror Halloween-ish. And this one was $2.01. And I did they're back to giving good price adjustments like 3 and 4 times a day. So make sure you check your orders often throughout the day, every day. So you can get those price adjustments on your orders. Okay, and then I got this one here. And this one I thought was really cute, kind of whimsical. There, you can see it better. Kind of a whimsical Halloween one. I just thought it was adorable. I got that one, $1.94 for that one. Not very happy with these, I don't think. I haven't opened them yet, but I priced them. They were $1.60. And there's supposed to be 60 of them, and I believe they're supposed to be wax seals. Not really happy with these. They're really kind of crappy, cheap looking. They're big compared to actual wax seals. That one's kind of cute. I mean, I could use them, but I'll probably just put them on packages or something. Not the greatest, but like I said, they're huge compared to like a normal wax seal is probably half the size of this. These are pretty big. They're like silver dollar size. Here's kind of an oval one that's not bad, but like I said, they're huge. So I'll figure out some way to use them, even if I put them as giveaways. But they were $1.60. Not something you normally see on Temu when you say, oh, they're a lot bigger than I thought. Usually it's the opposite. I did get some more of this elastic rope, $3.06, and I got it in white and black. And it's a little, well, it's a lot thicker than the last one I got. I want to use it for enclosures. I have an idea for some enclosures, and I've been inspired by other junk journalers, so I figured I would get some of that. So now I can actually use it for enclosures. So I got that. I got this one, $2.25, and it's more stickers. And I was kind of into the spooky. These ones are actually smaller than I was thinking, but they're super cute. I hope it'll kind of focus on that. But super cute. Come on, focus, focus. Anyway, I'll just kind of flip through a few of them, but they're super cute. They're just small. Oh my goodness, look at that guy. That's fun. Yeah, these are super fun. I like these. They're great designs. They're just small. Super cute. Woo. And I dropped one. So anyway, there's a bunch of those. And it doesn't say how many were in here, so it just says type 1. So I got some of those. I dropped one on the floor. Okay, I got her. We're good. Okay, then I got these, and I don't know if I've hauled these before. They look familiar, but you know, you can never have too much botanical stuff. So this is 16 pieces for $2.96. And the print does look really clear on these ones. So I'll take these out and show them. Really clear. Ooh, I like these ones. Really nice. So those will be great in journals as pages or backgrounds. These are perfect. Or you could cut out, fussy cut some of them. The possibilities are endless. Really nice. Anyway, you get the picture. It keeps going. So there's a lot of these, and they're really nice pictures. And did I say how many were there? I did. 16 pieces for $2.96. I think that's totally worth it on this one because they're good pictures. They're not fuzzy. Let's see what else I got in my nifty little bag. Okay, I got another stamp set, and it's a one whole stamp, and I thought it'd be kind of cool for a background. Or if you're doing like a master board, that would be cool for a master board too. So anyway, I picked that up. That was $2.97. This one I was very impressed with. It was $2.67. And it doesn't say how many, but it's this cute little bird paper. It comes with a blank page on the back. Great. So anyway, they're really clear, really pretty. Look at those. Ooh, I like this a lot. Really neat. I'll try to link my cart down below in the comments. I'm still not very good at that yet. I'm still learning. But these are awesome. I know I have a friend that would love these. So, if you're on Temu, I would pick these up because these are really nice. You could fussy cut the birds and use them for other things. But yeah, that one's kind of odd. But anyway, I thought that was a good deal for $2.67. another I may purchase again type of thing. Let's see. Really doesn't say much. Oh, it says 24 sheets. So they're 6 by 6, 24 sheets. So I think that's good for $2.67. Definitely going to be a repurchase. Okay, here's some more gears that I got. $2.49 for 50 grams. And this is more of black. It was supposed to be more black and metallic looking. Gunmetal-y type. To me, they just look silver, and I guess they are a little black. But yeah, some more gears. And then I got them in the antique green. It says $2.20 for 50 grams, but it's got that green patina on it that we all love. So got a package of those. And here I got some more stickers. This was $1.78. And it doesn't say how many are in here, but they're really cute. These are, again, kind of small. Just little goofy. These are hilarious. I love these. Oh, he's fun. There's a stage. An upside down bunny rabbit. That's not creepy at all, is it? Yeah, so anyway, little creepy type dolls. Super cute, zombie looking for Halloween. Those are adorable. I do like those. $1.78. And I don't know, it looks like about 20. Yeah, there's 20 of them in that pack. So for $1.78, I think that's a good deal. And what I like to do is, because you know how we don't really like this white background, so what I do is I try to trim a little bit of it up and make it a little closer and a little more detailed, and it does help. I mean, you can still have the white part, but it does help it look a little bit better. I did get another. This one is 50 pieces for $1.79. And I think this one is all mushrooms. And these are clear. I'm going to drop them if I try to show them all, but they're clear and shiny. So if you don't like the shiny, there's videos on how to just kind of Mod Podge them a little, and then with a matte medium, and they usually will dull the shine on those. So there's a bunch of different mushroom stickers, a whole bunch. So there's 50 of them, I think I wrote. Yep, 50 pieces. So that's a good deal, I think, for all of those. $1.79. And I'm going to put these back in here, or they're going to be all over my floor. Okay, we're safe. All right, and let's see, what else did I get? I only have a few more things. Put it all on my lap here. She's empty. So I did get, this is $2.69 for 4 pieces. I just thought these were really cute. I'm a sewer as well as a junk journaler, so I thought I would get these cute little charms. They're just little sewing machines. And there's 4 of them in here. There's a teal one. Let's see. A white one. Sorry, it's not focusing the best. A black one. And I think this one, yep, is a pink one. So I thought those were cute little charms I could use for a sewing journal for $2.69 for 4 of them. I think that's good. Okay, then I did get another pack of stickers. I usually don't get this many stickers, but being it's getting closer to Halloween, I do like to make little things. Let's see, this was $1.61 and there's 50 of them. And they're supposed to be kind of spooky and witchy. They are kind of cool though. Kind of a samurai type lady. Cool little globe. Really cool spooky fireplace. So these are kind of cool. Spooky little stickers. I'm not going to show them all to you because I already dropped one. There's that one. Like a spell book. These are cool. I like these. Dragon. And some black books. So anyway, they're clear. Like PET stickers. So then there's a whole bunch of like different scenes, spooky scenes. Castle, an evil teapot. I didn't know teapots could be evil. There's a chandelier. Anyway, and it goes on and on. There's just a ton of different ones. So if you're interested in those, they're pretty cool. Those will be nice for spooky season. And again, I'm going to stick them in this pack because like I said, I already dropped one. $1.61 for 50 of them. These PET ones are pretty cheap for the, you know, the big thick packs of them. Okay, we're safe again. Okay, then the next thing I got was these napkins, and I think I was expecting it to be more white background. I think it's supposed to be tan, but it's more of like a pinkish tan. Still cute. Cute little birds. Still can decoupage on them. $3.32 for 20 of them. So more napkins. Then I got this. This was $2.41 for 36 sheets, and it's 6x6 paper, and it's supposed to be metallic looking, which it's just kind of rusty crusty, but the print isn't very vivid, so it's kind of dull. Ooh, and it's really thin paper. So I guess this would be good for definitely would be good for a evil, dark, rusty masterboard. That's kind of cool. But they're really kind of fadey. You know, they're not really bright. So yeah, I think a masterboard would, you know, these would work good for that. You could use it as a background. They'd be good in an evil book. Trying to find them that's, I don't know, they're all really quite the same. So anyway, got those. So rusty pictures. Got that 6x6, 36 sheets for $2.41. And then I did get some. I got two more things here for $4.49, another 36 sheets of 6x6, but this is like gears and clocks. However, they are dull like the other ones. They're not bright colors. So these again would be good. And it's the same paper, really thin, soft paper, if that makes sense. But not vivid colors, really kind of faded in the background. But, I mean, like I said, these would be good for, like, master boards and making, you know, tags and stuff. Covering your tags with these and then build on it. They would be cool. So, these are really, they're cool designs. Just not the best paper quality. So, kind of cool. If you're interested in that type of thing. So there's those. Again, $4.49 for 36 sheets. And last but not least, I did get more stencils for coffee dyeing, and this was $3.21. And this is actually 4 different ones. And let me grab a piece of, ooh, almost dropped a punch on my foot. That would have hurt. Okay, so here's one. And how cute would these be on coffee dyed paper? And then this one is almost like postage. I guess it goes that way. And then this one is like script. And then this one is another one that's like gears and clocks. So now I have lots of stuff to make my coffee dyed paper and all the fun stuff. So that's my Temu haul. It's been a while. It's been a long while since I've done a Temu haul. I did already order a few more things, just 3 more things, but more storage type stuff for my shop. I did get a really cool ribbon rack. I can't wait to show you. Actually, I'm going to put a little clip in the video of my ribbon rack. It came with, so it's a ribbon rack, it's got a whiteboard on the end, and it came with all the ribbon you see on it. So I'll post that, a little clip of that picture here. And that's kind of a sneak peek of how my shop is coming along. My husband did get, if you watched my short, he got my workbench up. I did order my huge cabinet that I'm really excited about. It's kind of like a craft cabinet, but it's more for a pantry, just a fraction of the cost. So I decided to go that direction. It has not been put together yet because it's been like 90 degrees here, and in the shop it's even hotter. So we've been kind of avoiding the shop, working on it because it's too hot. But stay tuned for that. I will be moving up there shortly. I did already start packing some stuff out of my bedroom, thank goodness. I do have piles of stuff I still need to haul on haul videos, so I will probably do that right now actually, and then post them later, you know, to separate out and get some stuff done. And so that is my Temu haul. If you like what you saw, subscribe, share, thumbs up, and stay tuned for the next one. Thank you.